Good afternoon, all. This is a presentation on the ideology of MMM by Okorochi Dozie, batch 2017 06 09, group 24, circle 02. I want to show you a presentation on the ideology of MMM. So let's get started. Welcome, participants. You know you can go your Marvel every day. I guess you know that. So MMM, what is MMM? MMM simply means Mavrodi Mondial Movement. MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. So, who are we? We are a community that is established on the principle of power of giving. We are helping people to become financially free. You know, with MMM, you're always financially free. So we are the first proud of something new in modern, soulless, and ruthless world of greed and harsh cash coming together to free people financially. We are also existing in over 118 countries and still growing, with over 200 million participants worldwide. So the history of MMM, as you all know, MMM is originated from Russia. It was founded by a Russian, a mathematician and also a programmer. He started MMM in 1989. You know of Sergey Mavrodi, founder and leader of MMM. Our goals is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world's unjust financial system. The goal here is not the money, it is financially freedom. We help millions to make money, to make millions. Create a platform where people will be there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. So let's keep going. Slide 7. I think we're on slide 8 now. So how does MMM work? MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. So it goes from hand to hand, as you can see in the picture here. Participants give help by transferring the money to each other. There's no central account in MMM. It works from one participant to another. Just the money keeps exchanging hands, exchanging hands. So that's how MMM works. So if you open the dashboard of MMM, there are two major buttons: the provide help button and the get help button. How do we use provide help button? It's used when you are donating money, that's you provide help, and the get help is used when you want to get money. That's when your donation is mature and you want to get money, you also get with 30% extra. Marvel is the internal currency of MMM. It is what you buy when you pledge to donate and will start growing from the moment and at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of rewards occurs twice a week on Thursdays and Tuesdays. This sum in Marvel show how much you can request yourself. So Marvel is nature. Every pH in MMM, confirmed or unconfirmed, is always frozen for 14 days. Frozen here means you must not GH within the assigned days for you to be fully eligible to earn reward and bonuses. Also note, the bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order on your main pH order and it gets confirmed. So let's keep going. Slide 12. Where does 30% come from? This is a question that is usually asked. When you meet people and tell them they always tell you where is the 30% coming from? Who provide the 30%? But there is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donate money, you get reward with Marvel. Marvel is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index grows at 30% per month. This growth rate of Marvel can be adjusted at any moment. The amount of Marvel and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled as the case may be. So the 30% usually comes from participants providing help and providing help. So we also make sure that there's no panic in the system. We're always providing help, and we have more of providing help than get help, so that the system remains perfectly working normal. So this is an interface of how the 30% earning cycle is. So it's also the mathematical approach on the 30%, how it's being calculated. For example, you are providing help of 100,000 of 100, let me say 100, as the case may be, in dollars or naira, wherever currency you're using. You also get help with 30% interest, 130. So there's a calculation on how this is being done. MMS 30% crowdfunding approach. MMM works with a crowdfunding approach, just like I said before. Let's imagine a scenario if we would all claim our life insurance in the same day or week. Do you think insurance companies will be able to pay you all? Let's imagine everybody decides to go to the bank or insurance company and say, okay, bank or insurance company, give me my money. Everybody does that at the same time. What will happen? Automatically, the system would crash because the banks or the insurance company will not be able to pay you all at the same time. So the system of MMM is also the system of crowdfunding, or the system on which banks and insurance companies do operate. They operate on 30% crowdfunding approach. So that's what we are talking about here. So it's the same 30% crowdfunding approach. MMM uses what we call crowdfunding, which I said together, I've said before. So why MMM? Why MMM? You tell somebody MMM, ask you why MMM. These are the benefits of MMM. So what are the benefits of MMM? The first benefit of MMM is registration bonus. When you register in the system, you get from $20 to $100 bonus, as the case may be. But not everyone, only those who have contributed their own money as well. Otherwise, the system will be pulled apart. For bonuses, they will keep registering endlessly. So that's why it's only those who have contributed their own money that can get bonuses. So for $20, if you have contributed from $50 to $499, you get a registration bonus of $20. You get a registration bonus of $50 if you have contributed from $500 to $2,999,000. Sorry, $2,999. And also 100 to $3,000 and above if you have contributed from 3,000. No, sorry, I think this should be $100. I think I have to make a change to that. This is $100 if you have contributed from 3,000. If you have contributed from 3,000 and above. So you get only $100 if you have contributed from 3,000 and above. You get registration bonus of 100,000. Is there statement about that? So the referral bonus is also a benefit of MMM. You get 10% from all donation of the participants you invited. Inviting new participants to the community is your additional contribution to its development, and the bonus is given on every new money. So each participant that registers under you, you get 10% of his PH. You also have the guiders bonuses, which is strictly for guiders. Guider of MMM community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus for each of the donation of any participants in the structure. So the guiders usually have a lot of downliners. They get bonuses for their work on MMM. So the guider's bonuses, as the case may be, is applicable for the guider. So this is a structure of how the guider bonus works. You get 5% for the first level. Imagine you here, you're a guider, you register two people. These two people will donate 5% to you. The people under them will donate 3%, just like that, till you get 0.01% on the next level. So MMM rules. There are rules and regulations guiding MMM participation. First of all, number one, rule one, do not have multiple accounts. Please, it's very important. You must not create multiple accounts. You can always PH as many times as you want with one MMM account. So let's try as much as possible not to get so many accounts in MMM. So all accounts will be permanently blocked. You will be banned if you do that. Rule number two, do not share email or bank details. There's also a penalty for that. Do not delay in payment for your order, you will be blocked. Do not edit your banking details or change password less than 50 days before GHing. So let's try to be fast about this. MMM rules continuous. Rule 5, do not click on the I refuse to make payment button for more than once a month. Do not make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. Do not fail to confirm your payment, you will be blocked. Do not allow your family members to PH more than you. Always remember to write your letter of happiness after every GH. So the risks, a lot of risks are associated with MMM. So it's a peer-to-peer money exchange hands. You use only your spare money while participating in MMM. So please, let's take notes. Only your spare money. So personal responsibilities of MMM security. These are responsibilities you need to take. So let's go further to, I think, to the more important ones. These are frequently asked questions. A lot of questions are being asked on MMM. And MMM has successfully worked for more than 4 years in over 118 countries and has more than 200 million participants. So, is MMM legal? These are questions that are usually asked in MMM. MMM is not a company, it's not it's not a HIP or MLM program. It's a community, a social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other. So, is it a Ponzi scheme? No, it's not a Ponzi scheme. So these are the frequently asked questions that people usually ask in MMM participation. Is it a pyramid? The uniqueness of MMM is that it has no person on top of the community who gets all the money. There's always no single account where all money is stored. So MMM is not a pyramid scheme. All information about MMM is clearly stated on its website, along with the warning about the risks. Be open and honest with those you are inviting to join the community. So now we've covered a lot of countries, Republic of South Africa, Botswana, and we are building the team in Nigeria also. So you can call or WhatsApp me on this number. You can do a registration with this my link, or you just use dozyinvestment@gmail.com as your referral in the invite column. So there is what you can use, dozyinvestment@gmail.com in your referral column, or you can copy and paste this and install and paste on your browser. Then you can register on them. I also teach you on how to go about MMM. So I think this is how far we can go concerning this MMM ideology presentation, and I believe MMM has been a great deal to our community. So thank you very much, and I appreciate you for listening to me. Thank you very much.